My next guest signed Arizona's anti-illegal immigration bill into law just over 2 years ago. She says today's ruling is in fact a victory for the rule of law and the state of Arizona. Joining us now, the governor of the great state of Arizona, Jan Brewer. Governor, great to have you with us. As you know, losing 3 out of the 4 challenge provisions of your state's law doesn't sound like a victory to a lot of folks.
Well, the bottom line is that it was a victory, a true victory, a victory for the rule of law and a victory for states' rights. And court unanimously upheld the section of the law, which was the most controversial piece of legislation. So truly it was. It allows law enforcement to assist in exactly what we were trying to do. And so it was a huge victory.
Now, this is the portion of the law to which the administration, the Obama Justice Department, took the greatest exception, talking about racial profiling, saying it gave so much power into the hands of Arizona law enforcement. And it was upheld, as you say, unanimously by the court. It is without question open to future challenge, but any law is. So at this point, where do you go?
Well, the bottom line is that we will implement the law immediately, and we will realize at that point in time that this is not the end of the journey, because even before the court had ruled and upheld it, we were made aware of lawsuits already being drafted into the future to address this issue, because overwhelmingly everyone thought that the court was going to uphold the law and make sure that Section 2B was constitutional. So you know, it's not the end of the road.
Right. I've seen very few ends of these particular roads on this particular issue over the course of the past decade. And it should probably have come, I think it's fair to say, as no surprise to you that immediately the Obama administration, the Obama Homeland Security Department, dropped you from the 287G program, which is a partnership between the federal government and local and state law enforcement in the enforcement of immigration laws. Were you surprised, shocked?
I was shocked. It was basically them saying to the state of Arizona, drop dead. You're on your own. You're not part of our country anymore. To single out Arizona, make Arizona a target is outrageous. You know, surprise, I don't know. They downplayed our border problem, saying that we were making things up and that it truly wasn't taking place here. Then they turned around and sued the state of Arizona for trying to protect their citizens and to protect the United States of America. Then they do backdoor amnesty, and then today they rescind and single out Arizona on us working with the federal government through Homeland Security and ICE. It's outrageous, Lou.
And the Obama Justice Department going after the sheriff, the #1, the leading law enforcement officer in the largest county in Arizona, Maricopa County Sheriff Joe Arpaio. All of this leads one to, it seems, an inescapable conclusion about the Obama administration's feelings about this great state of Arizona.
Well, the only thing that I can relate it to is that they're going to do what they want to do, and even when the Supreme Court rules in favor, they all, or at least the President of the United States and others, have taken an oath to uphold the rule of law, and obviously they believe they're beyond that. The Supreme Court rules, and they immediately, 3 hours afterwards, I learned from the press, by the way, they don't even notify me that they're rescinding the 287G.
Governor, thanks so much for being with us.